Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? Well, been going through my bookshelf. I moved a bookcase is what I did. And I started going through my books and I said, it's time for a book sale. So let's just dig in and have a book sale. All right, so the first ones I have here, actually there's some in here that I'm going to be sorry that I sold. I'm pretty sure most of them because these are kind of ones I've had for a while, but you're going to be happy. But when I was looking at these, I realized today when I was pricing them for you that this is the same author, and I didn't know that. Her name is Julie Zickafus. And it says, an artist looking to the nest. This is the baby birds, and this is Letter from Eden, A Year at Home in the Woods with Julie Zickafus. And this one is gorgeous. Her art is gorgeous. Like, it's beautiful. And it reminds me of that Edith, is it Holden? Phoebe, Magic, Spring. You can hear Gracie running around in the background. But I just fell in love, 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 love with these books. And when I bought them, I thought, oh, those are going to make great. Gracie, can you hear her scratching? Look at the little squirrel. Isn't that cute? So, but I haven't done anything with them yet. And I thought, you know what? It's time for me to let them go and buy so I can go hunting for some more, right? So anyway, so this is Julie Zickafus, and this is Julie Zickafus. I love her name. And obviously, you know why I bought this one, because obviously, and there she is. Hi, Julie. She is a wonderful artist, and I love her little art. Doesn't you know who she reminds me of, right? I think I said her name right. But anyway, so I love these books, but it's time for me to share these books. So, um, yeah, these are gorgeous, just gorgeous. So, okay, so this one is Baby Birds, and it's 15. And this one is Letter from Eden, and it's 10. And so there's those two. Those are for sale. The next ones is, this one's called The Young West Sings, a 1940 anthology of California high school poetry. I tried to look this up. I couldn't find it. But what I love about this one is the binding. Isn't this binding awesome, you guys? I think it's considered a Japanese binding. I don't know what it's called, but I think it is from Japan. But it's an old book. It's obviously 1940s, and it's in really good shape. I mean, super good shape. It's got some handmade paper in the back, and you can see why I just fell in love with this book, right? But it's all these different poems, and the paper is gorgeous, and it's nice and thick, and it's just a nice book. I just love the book, and I thought I was going to take it apart and maybe reuse the covers for something. Then when I look at something like this, and it's even got an old like piece of paper in here that somebody used for a bookmark, and it's off of a like an old receipt. I just don't have the heart to throw that away, so I'm leaving it in there. But yeah, so this one is the 1940 anthology, and it's 10 plus shipping. Everything's gonna be plus shipping, you guys. And I don't know what the shipping is until I do it, but it's gonna be uh, media shipping on these because they are books. So there's that one. That's so cool. This one, I've had this forever, and I love it. It's handmade paper, all handmade paper. It's got a little tag, couple of little tags actually. It's got this little tag in it. Isn't that cute? It's real leaf, and that's on handmade paper. And then this says spice paper. This is made with cardamom peel embedded in its fibers. So it's really cool. I think it was, it's got the thing here, My Spice Book, handcrafted from the finest handmade paper. Each has 50 blank pages and matching bookmark for a quick reference. The cover is made from spice with cardamom peel embedded in the fibers. And so which one did I say? And this one's going to be 10 plus shipping as well. So it's just a beautiful book, and I don't want to tear it up, but I mean, if you want to, you can. If you don't, you don't have to either. You can just use it for your spice book if that's what you're into. So I just love it. I just love the texture, but I'm ready to let it go. This one is how apropos for Christmas, right? This one is $10 plus shipping. And again, I fell in love with the binding. It's got two grommeted holes and a rope, and then it's got like fabric. I want to say material again. Fabric on the inside, fabric on the outside. And I just love the way it's done. And again, I was going to copy how it was made, but it's got these like a wallpaper, something, not a wallpaper, but a scrap paper, and then all like craft paper. Never been used or anything. So it's basically brand new. in really good shape. So I'm gonna let this go for 10 as well. So if you're interested in this cute little Christmas book, it's really cute. I hope you love this book. I love that book. All right, the next one is one I found. It's called Little Darlings Pinups for Pit Bulls. Okay, I know a few people out there that are going to want this book. I just know it. And this one is pinups. $10. So wait till you see this, you guys. Wait till you see these pictures. I know I about died. I had to have it, and I was going to use it, and I never did. Is this not the cutest? Now, you can take any of these pictures out of here and put them, you can take like the bone out of her hand and put whatever else you want in her hand. Isn't she great? I mean, seriously. And look at, he's a little astronaut too. But I loved this book. I had to have it. And then I thought, no, I'm going to share it because I get pretty lucky finding books. So anyway, so let's go find some more of those babes. Babes, aren't they cute? I just think they're great. So if you're into pit bulls and if you're into these old-fashioned girls, you're going to love, look at her. Isn't she great? These books. So this is super cute. So I hope you like this book. And what did I say this one is, I think I said $10 plus shipping. Yeah, and again, that's the Pinups for Pit Bulls. Super cute. This isn't a book, but I'm going to sell it anyway. It's a rice bag. And did I say how much on here? Yeah, $7 for the rice bag, guys. So if you're interested in this, and you can put like something in it. It's a little bag to put something in. And then it closes kind of like a pillow. You know what I mean? I just love that. So I thought that was really cute. It's cute for a gift or whatever. But I've had it and I'm not using it right now. I like how whoever made this actually centered this on the front. Isn't that cute? It says product of India in the back. And then it says Edison, New Jersey. Anyway, I just had to let this go. I don't know why. I told you it's kind of a mishmash today. Okay, well, let's look at the cookbooks really quick. This is the new Better Homes New Garden Cookbook. Letting this one go for $15. It's in 1989. It's in really great shape. It's got a few, look at somebody really actually used it. But so let me know if you're interested in this one. These are fun. These little this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ring binder. And these make really fun journals. So if you're looking for one of those, there's that one. And here's the Better Crocker picture book for $10. I was just gifted this from Linda Green. So I thought, well, I'm going to let this one go. She said, she always lets me, she says, do whatever you want, do whatever you want. She knows that I'm not a cooker. So but this is a really nice one. I love the images on this one. And this one is $10 as well. Yeah, this is $10. The other one was $15. And this was 1950. Why did I write? It's not 1950. Hold on, or is it? I thought it was later. This one said it's 1950. So this is a 1950. So yeah, Betty Crocker picture. So $10 for that one. All right. This Doodles book is really cool. Now I've had it for a while because I always thought I'm going to get to be a good doodler, but I'm not a good doodler. But if you know anybody who wants to try to be a good doodler or just wants these really cool pages to play with in your, put in your journals or, just to have to scribble with. I mean, these are fun. So if you're interested in this doodle book, I'm letting it go for $15 plus shipping. So let me know if that's something you're interested in. It's called The Doodles Really Giant, a Coloring and Doodling Book by Taro Gami. I just love it. So if you know anybody this Christmas that might be interested in this doodle book, or if you want to buy a to me, from me, for you, here you go. It's a really fun book. So if you're interested in the doodle book, just say the doodle book. All right. Here's the ones that I'm having a hard time getting rid of, but I'm going to do it anyway. These are getting harder and harder to find, but I don't know. I just want to share them. This is a 1932 diary, and it was from a gentleman, and I can't remember where he lived, in the Midwest somewhere. There's no, his name was Eric Carlson, but like, for instance, here's the first one, Friday the 1st, for 1932. Basket party, cloudy, went to the forest ranch for wood, too much snow. Brought home small load. Tried to saw wood, which with truck no good. Tired. And then let's see what he was doing. Let's go towards the middle of the book. I mean, he filled this book up with these wonderful entries. Um, Picked and dipped prunes, some prunes sunburned, patched trays. Took nectarines and prunes to town. Jesse and Earl came for peaches. Picked and dipped prunes. Let's see, what else did he do? Went to town, came home early. Went to church with Irma. Went to Mr. V meeting and stayed home with Jackie. Hauled in the prunes. I don't know where prunes grow. I think they grow here too. Here's one. Put on rustic and stair rails. Made new screens. Fixed back steps. Washed prunes. Lillian came to help Irma and stayed all night! Exclamation point. I don't know if he likes Irma or Lillian. Lillian and Price came. Hauled 4 loads to Mulberry House. Painted porch floor for Dad. I mean, it's just a wonderful event for a man in 1932. I thought it was interesting because it was for a man. And I thought it was interesting. He didn't miss a beat, you guys. He did not miss a beat. Let's see if it goes all the way to the back. Carl, here's somebody that lives in Idaho. Here's someone that lives in Washington. I think this is a Pacific Northwest guy. I'm not sure, but I'm going to let this go. Don't be shocked, but I am charging $50 for it because they are hard to find. It's complete. It's in beautiful shape. Oh, and look, he has a daily cash. So these are the people that paid him to do stuff. He must have done a new sign for the Safeway store for $2. Mm-hmm. Side steps for Mrs. Bicknell for $3.50. Mm-hmm. You know, he had a little job on the side or something. I just found this was really interesting. So yes, this one is $50. This is the smaller journal, the 1932 journal for $50. This one is the 1980 journal, and it starts on May 8th, 1980. And this is a woman's journal who was very much in love. Now, she didn't finish the journal, but it's halfway done, I would say, almost halfway. Oh, it's over halfway. So there's lots of beautiful cursive writing in here. She loves her periwinkle, she calls him. And still even in her last entry was periwinkle. I love you, periwinkle, with all my heart. This woman was in love. It starts out how much she's lucky, how thankful she is. It's wonderful. This one is in 1980, so and it's leather bound as well. It's like the pebble leather for $40. Okay, so this is the 1980 for $40. And here's a 1938 physical laboratory book. Now, I love this book. So it's a 1938. It's larger than both of these. And it's completely full of the coolest journals. It's not really a journal. It is a journal entry, but they're like lab journal entries. Look at this writing, you guys. It's like perfect. And it's on this graph charty type paper. What do you call that? So, and it's got stamps in it. November, Department of Physics, K School Applied Science. I mean, look at this person, this man. I'm assuming it's a man's handwriting. It's beautiful. So again, this one is full, and it's got date stamps, and it's got cursive, and it's got charts, and it's got little pictures. This one is going for $50 if you're interested. These to me are gorgeous. It's, oh my God. It's really, look at that graph. If you buy this from me, and if I need something out of here, would you please copy a page for me? Because I'm having a hard time letting this one go, but I'm going to let it go. Maybe. We'll see. This is just a really cool journal that I found. It's very old. It's like that pebble leather bound journal. It says journal. Is that cool, guys? It just says journal on the side. This is a big one. I don't know. You can see this. Like, I don't know. This is not a very good. I hate this one. I should just throw it away. This is, so almost 11 3/4 by 9.5 or 8.5, and about a half an inch thick. But this is a leather bound. It says journal on here with gold tone or gold, like gold text on there, and it's lined. The whole thing is lined. And those are some big pages. It's really well bound, you guys, sewn in, super well bound. I mean, this is the kind of journal your grandpa used. I love it. 1972. It's Robert C. Flick. I couldn't find. It's from Salt Lake. It's from Hawks Publishing in Salt Lake City, Utah. And what am I doing this one for? 19 journal. Oh, I didn't say. Oh, there it is. $20, 1972. Okay, so this one is going to be $20. The pages are numbered really lightly in the top right-hand corner, and this is just a lovely journal. If you buy this, I would say not to alter this front. I would say don't. I would say it's just this is a manly man journal, but it's also just a no-nonsense, really cool writing journal. It's got your lines already, and it has a little margin, and it's got nice, thick paper. This is not flimsy at all. I don't even know what the weight on here, but because I'm not good at that stuff. But when I saw this, I just thought, oh, I have to have that, and I should be using it, but I'm not, and so I'm going to sell it for $20 for whoever wants it. So that's the end of our bookstore today. If you're interested in these, please instant message me on Facebook and let me know which one, or email at me at Let's Make a Mess Today, or you can leave a comment down below if you're interested. First come, first serve, and these will be PayPal only. So let me know if you're interested, you guys. I hope that something here suits you and you're excited to see it. So let me know. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you really soon. We'll do some art real quick. Okay. See you guys. Thanks for supporting my channel. I really do appreciate it. You take care. Bye, guys.